tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, CODY No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight champion of the world, and the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C CEJUDO!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the open. Taking him on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice right in. Doing that in here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Garbrandt's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. The Olympic gold medalist CEJUDO gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, CODY Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That's a good kick by him right there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful. Leg kick. Nice block there.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
26 total strikes have landed for Henry CEJUDO. Shot is blocked there by CODY Garbrandt. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
All right, the round is over, and Garbrandt's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
just missed with the left there. Garbrandt swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Wow, actually got the takedown. Right to the knee on belly. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round.
Right back! Right back!
Now he's got good body position, yup.
The Olympic gold medalist, CEJUDO, gets back up. Constantly a moving target. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Oh, great reversal to top position by CEJUDO. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just out of range with the big right hand. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top. With that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now he's back up.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Out of range with that one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused on where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Henry CEJUDO, and connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Cody Garbrandt. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round.
Right back!
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
His misses are entertaining. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
Nice level change.
CEJUDO gets back up again.
The fighters separate.
Punch got blocked there. CEJUDO's ball, big shots here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C CEJUDO!
All right, dominant win for the wrestler here tonight over the boxer, and a lot of people felt like from a matchmaking standpoint, this was the perfect challenge for him at this stage of his career, and had no issues with a really talented striker.
No, he did. And when you get wrestler versus striker, you expect the wrestler to be able to dictate. What you didn't expect was him to fight this well. He fought as good as anyone could have expected, and better. Most people don't exceed your expectations. Tonight he did exactly that.